hearing that you're thinking of maybe putting your studies on hold. I said, well, no. She goes, well, before you say anything, do you want people to know you as somebody who dropped out of school? Now that's a very powerful story, because in my mother's eye, having an MBA and then taking a break before I pursue a PhD was something that would bring shame to the family as someone who had dropped out of school. Now, do you think that if a group of people have internalized that level of excellence, are they likely to be successful or not? If another group of people thinks that getting good grades is acting white, is that a recipe for success or not, right? So cultural values matter. For whatever reason, whatever is in the water of the Jewish home, they tend to excel. So now, wherever they are, they're doing really well. Well, I wanted to be an actor and play in the Avengers, and I didn't get the part. Who controls Hollywood? The Jews. I wanted to get a small business loan, and I didn't get it because my numbers weren't quite correct. Who controls the banks? It's the Jews. So it becomes very easy to attribute or ascribe all of my individual and collective failures on this minuscule group of people for all of my failings. Thomas Sowell, whom I know you appreciate, yes, gave arguably the greatest one-word answer that I've ever heard. At one point, he was appearing on some show. This is not too long ago, maybe 20 years ago. He's now 95, and I think it's a travesty that he hasn't won the Presidential Freedom Medal. And I pray that President Trump gives it to him before he passes away, because he's deserving of it. He was asked once, Professor Soal, what do you think it will take for people to stop hating the Jews? And he gave a one-word answer. Do you want to take a guess what it is?
No.
Fail. How did Thomas Sowell get this? Because he's brilliant. If the Jews were suddenly no longer succeeding in ways that are anomalous to their per capita numbers, then maybe they wouldn't be as hated.
Okay, let me give you an argument against that.
Please.
Asians. Asians in this culture, in this society, also box way above their weight. Extremely disciplined family environment, pushed incredibly hard to succeed, but don't get nearly the kind of hate that Jewish people do.
So you're right. In the United States, that's the case.
Yeah.
But in some of the ecosystems in the Far East where they are a minority, I think I don't know if it's the Malays, I can't remember the exact grouping. You have almost the exact same animus for that group that succeeds a lot. And actually, Thomas Sowell has done those